What's up, guys? Bang, bang. Bitcoin continues its hot start to 2023. Bitcoin is up 43% to start the year, which has been one of the hottest starts since 2013. On top of that, we continue to see a highly illiquid market, with 70+% of all Bitcoin in circulation being held by long-term holders. Now that begs the question, if the market is highly illiquid, what will be the catalyst for the next bull run? We are just over 400 days away from the next Bitcoin halving, and in the past, that Bitcoin halving has proven to be a huge catalyst in upwards movement. Now, on top of that, it's important to always look at Bitcoin compared to other assets. And now, Bitcoin's correlation to the S&P 500 has flipped negative for the first time since the FTX collapse. Over the years, Bitcoin continued to enjoy a non-correlation to the S&P 500 and other assets. That means it wasn't highly correlated, but it also wasn't negatively correlated. It kind of oscillated around zero. Now, of course, as we enter into bull or bear times, correlations of assets tend to trend towards one. And you see all assets going down in 2022, and you saw many assets going up together in 2021. But Bitcoin's continued non-correlation to other assets is an important feature. It allows for professional asset managers to put it into their portfolio and provide a good risk-adjusted return. Now, of course, Bitcoin isn't perfect. There's all sorts of things that still need to improve. But another key part of the industry and of the asset network is something like Nostra or Ordinals. Both of these are products that recently have launched, and they have garnered immense attention. There are hundreds of thousands of people that are using Nostra, which is a peer-to-peer relay system that allows for social networking and the sending of messages between individuals on the internet. And then something like Ordinals, which has these inscriptions that essentially are NFTs on the Bitcoin blockchain. That is also bringing in tens of thousands of people to the Bitcoin ecosystem. What we have to remember is that Twitter is not real life, neither is YouTube. Ultimately, the free market is going to decide which assets end up being adopted and which assets end up surviving over the long term. One of the best ways to ensure that these assets continue to accelerate adoption is to build all sorts of products, services, interfaces, and many other types of features on and around them. Things like Nostra and Ordinals is a great way to do that, and it just proves stop complaining, stop debating people on the internet, and just get busy building. I hope that you enjoyed this update, and I'll see all of you next Saturday.